Agriculture Tom Vilsack announced on Wednesday an investment of more than $146 million in sustainable agriculture research projects. Funded by the National Institute of Food and Agriculture, the program focuses on addressing labor challenges, promoting land stewardship, correcting climate change impacts in agriculture, and food and nutrition needs. The dollars are part of a third installment of grants within the Sustainable Agricultural Systems Program. Vilsack calls the investments important to help with rising challenges in agriculture. Farmers who sell locally will have a new insurance option. The new micro-farm policy announced this week is specifically for agricultural producers with small farms earning an average revenue of $100,000 or less, who also sell locally. The USDA's risk management agency claims it simplifies record keeping and covers post-production costs like washing and value-added products. It created the policy based on research directed by the 2018 Farm Bill and will be available beginning with the 2022 crop year. The new policy is offered through whole farm revenue protection. Hemp producers will soon be able to take part in a national survey. The National Agricultural Research Service will send out its first ever hemp acreage and production survey later this month. Thousands of potential hemp growers will get a letter seeing how much hemp for fiber, seed, flour, and grain was planted and harvested, as well as how many total pounds were produced. The USDA hopes to set a benchmark that will help the government and producers know how the new product is getting started. Hemp was legalized in the 2018 Farm Bill. Green in the cattle on this Thursday trade. Our analyst Don Rose has more.
The grain market continues to be focused on the crop, the size of the crop. It's the weight of the harvest that continues to anchor us on rallies. Support underneath the market comes from end users trying to cover. Basis levels are starting to firm up. As we get close to 50% harvested, we think by the end of the weekend we'll be there on corn and soybeans, so the end user gets more nervous. We do have a little bit of strength coming back to the market here today with the petro grains trying to move higher, the equity markets moving higher, and all of that is adding up to some support underneath the market as harvest is moving along very aggressively, but the producer selling is more limited than it is aggressive. We still have big numbers of cattle around us here, but the cash market is trying to move over that 124 level, which has been a hard target to move over the last several months. Packer margin is still running about $630 a head in the black. The box beef coming under pressure, which is helping the retail sales. The hog market is seasonally. This is a time of year where hogs struggle to move up in the cash market. Weights continue to go up. Market's just getting too far ahead of itself with the negative seasonals. So it's more of a market that is choppy, trying to move to the downside technically.
That's all I have for the Agribusiness Report today. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you again next time. We have our stories online. Head over to WHO13.com, click news, and then